September the 3rd. First, a hard winter training. We must undergo a hard winter training and not rush into things for which we haven't prepared. Epictetus Discourses 1.2.32. Before the advent of modern warfare, armies typically disbanded during the winter. War was not the total war as we understand it today, but more like a series of raids punctuated by the rare decisive battle. When Epictetus says we ought to go through a hard winter's training, the Greek word chimaskai, he was disputing the notion that soldiering or part-time anything for that matter, in order to achieve victory, or one must dedicate every second and every resource into preparation and training. LeBron James doesn't take a summer break. He uses it to work on other aspects of his game. The US military trains its soldiers day and night when not at war, in preparation for when they have to go to war. When they do go to war, they fight until it's over. The same is true for us. We can't do this life thing half-heartedly. There's no time off. There aren't even weekends. We're always preparing for what might throw at us, what the world might throw at us. And when it does, we're ready and don't stop until it's finally, and don't stop until we've handled it. First, a hard winter's training. Preparation. No weekends. No time off. You have to work. If you want something, you have to work for it. Now, we're not talking about wanting money. Okay, in the last month we're conversation about working for a desire of money, relationships, status. So we're seeing it as indifferent. We're not moving in a way to achieve that. We're moving in a way to achieve a feeling of prosperity and honor and connection and love and kindness and courage, resilience, fortitude, serenity. This is what we're working for, to be clear. Now we have some physical examples from Ryan about how the military train in the winter, so they're ready. So when the war comes, they don't stop. LeBron James basketball sports players, they work on other aspects of their game while the season's off. So yeah, this life thing, you don't, there's no time off. You're in this body. You're in this body to make the most of it, to serve, to give service in whatever way, whichever way you were meant to or are doing. Who are we being? Are we practicing? Are we applying who we want to be? This is a training. Are we studying? Are we reading? Are we just going out there in the day and remembering, reflecting what we've learned from whatever philosophy or wisdom? Are we sort of taking a step back and unconditional love? What is unconditional love? Am I being unconditional to that person? Am I can be unconditionally loving? Am I in peace? Am I clear? This isn't in the war, in the situation when you're faced with the stress and we're not prepared, you will just react automatically to what you know, what you've learned. So if we're not learning, we're just being what we've been taught by other people, other in the university, schools, parents, teachers, friends, communities. We haven't took a step back and self-reflected and self-educated and self-developed. And we're just reacting to the collective, whatever everyone else is doing. So the winter training for me is spending some time alone and reading and studying and meditation and yeah, journaling. What happened today? How did I react in the mornings? Who do I want to be today? In the middle, okay, how's it going today? What have I done so far? What have I eaten? Who have I been with? Where have I been? Have I done? How did it go? What did I learn from that mistake? How can I forgive that person? It's a continuous, yeah, just training the mind and the body, the truth, being the truth and feeling safe doing it, being safe. We must undergo hard winter training and not rush into things. So we're not going to react. This is all about proactive preparation. So we're not in a position where we have to react to situations when a situation arises. For example, if you get fired, if someone maybe dies in your family or you might have an accident, the world might just throw something out at you that you just didn't expect. If we're prepared for it, would you agree if we're prepared for it, we'll be able to just know where to go? I've learned this, I've practiced this, I've applied it, I read that in a book. And habits, just being the person, changing the habits every day, 1%, 1%, one day at a time, doing things a little differently. So yeah, that's the first a hard winter's training. Winter is coming. Winter it may be here. Thank you, and see you tomorrow. enjoy your day, my friend.